Always,
yeah.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
One more time.
Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know.
OG, man.
Oh my goodness.
OG.
Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, Chicken and Watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom.
Let's go.
New Orleans Talk Network.
Yeah.
New Orleans Talk Network.
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Princess Big Chew, huh? Ooh.
Sticky.
I could talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. Ajamu live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down, nigga. Holla at your fucking guala.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy DJ Slick Daddy.
This DJ Slick 504.
And of course, I'm your girl, Black Coco.
Tune into the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, every Tuesday, 7 to 8:30, with all the trending topics.
And you can also check out my mix, DJ Slick Mix Pro 1 and 2.
And of course, check out Coco's Sex Tips of the Week.
And hashtag TTBF. That's that bullshit. It's the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Tuesday, 7 to 8:30. We always live. Let's go.
This program does not reflect the views and opinions of the New Orleans Talk Network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cash game. Yeah. We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Another month, y'all.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, y'all. Live line.
Yeah, April the 2nd.
What's happening, bro?
April the 2nd, baby. April the 2nd,
So we
baby.
got another month we in, huh?
Yeah, baby.
Another month strong, man. But guess what?
What?
Still Tuesday.
It's Tuesday,
And it's the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
Hold up.
What's up, bro?
Let me tell you one thing.
What, brother?
We live right now.
Yeah, we live right now.
The
Where we live at?
hippest,
Where we live at?
the hippest,
Uh-huh.
the only
Uh-huh.
live show in New Orleans, Louisiana.
That's right.
You can catch us on Periscope,
Uh-huh. What up?
Facebook.
What else? We even got a special guest coming on. Turn around and holler at the people. Look, turn around the camera and holler at the people. Say what's up. Say what's up, everybody. Say I'm live on the Live Line, man. What's happening? See that? See, we got everybody coming on the show, man. We even got the little ones come on.
Like I say, you catch us on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, ING. If you don't know what that is, that's Instagram. Before we get the show started, I'd like to wish my big cousin Angelo, DJ Lowdown, Tri Waters, a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from
Happy
your
birthday.
little cousin DJ Ibby. I hope you see many, many more.
Yeah, you're right.
God continue bless you to see many, many more.
That's right.
Slick Daddy.
That's me.
I'm DJ Slick 504. Coco out taking care of some family business with the Live Line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hold it down for us, Black Coco.
Right. So who it is in the building tonight?
Slick.
Slick. There it is. Hey, bro, he did it again. It's 2 weeks in a row that he done introduced the show. I'm just saying, my dog's starting to hold it down for me. Anyway, y'all know, Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, Slick. We in the building. Y'all know we live like my boy said on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Periscope, Live Line 50 at the Live Line 504. Also, the website is www.neworleanstalknetwork.com/live-line. You see the page up there on the screen, baby. Just scroll on down, keep scrolling on down, and you'll see all the shows from back in the G. You know what I'm saying? From us, Coco, when we first got started, Pen, and everybody else on there. Also, the live mic series is on there. And if you want to get your video or your music played on the show, just go ahead on and hit us up in the message box and send it to us.
Like we always say.
What's up?
Don't hit up Black Coco DM. Don't hit up Slick M.
Please don't get my
DM. And please don't hit up my DM. Just go on our page, the live line. You scroll down. Then they're going to say what you do, your contact number. You're going to see it in blue letters. If you can't see that, my people, you need to go get some glasses.
Yeah, they need to do it. So say, bro, man, we got a nice show tonight. You know what I'm saying? As always, we always have a nice show. You know what I'm saying? We always have a great show. Yeah. We have a great show again tonight, man. A lot of things to discuss tonight. We're going to find out, man. We're going to discuss August Alsina and Jada Pinkett are in the news together. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to talk about it later.
I want to know what Will Smith had to say about that.
We're going to talk about that later. Also, man, Omari Hardwick, a.k.a. Ghost from Power, he kissing up on people, women and shit in the public. Yeah, we definitely going to talk about that, partner.
No.
We're going to talk about it. Also, man, Manny Fresh has come out and said that he and Lil Wayne are going to collaborate on the album.
You know why? Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why?
Why?
You know why they doing that?
Why?
Because Birdman, Juvenile came out, and then Manifest and Lil Wayne. It's going to be like a big time reunion. Juvenile, Lil Wayne.
So is this a setup for things to come? We're going to find out about that as well.
I know.
Also, Wendy Williams is in the news. And not for all the great reasons in the world. We're going to talk about that as well. Also, y'all already know what the big news is that's popping all over the media. The homie Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the homie Nipsey Hussle, man, who he was killed. We had some breaking news on that story. Recently broken news on that story, and we're going to come back with that. And the Nipsey Hussle story leads to our poll question for the day. You can see it live on Facebook right now. Our poll question is, should we give up on helping the hood? Should we give up on helping the hood? That's the poll question for the day. Simple question. Should we give up on helping the hood? And we're going to elaborate on that. And I want you guys to comment, share, and like the show. We need you to comment on that question as well. And go ahead on and click on the poll question, man, and let us know what you think. Should we give up on the hood? Also, of course, we have some of the hottest music videos from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, I gotta mention that we are live on 2 other stations. Yeah. Not only are we live on the New Orleans Talk Network,
who we got?
On the Live Line page, but we are also live on Chip Chat. And we're live on E-Block Radio right now.
Shout out to E-Block Radio, Chip Chat.
Yeah.
We gonna watch their show, and you can watch. If you all over the
hot, man.
if you all over the world right now, you can go tune in and you gonna see us right now on both of their pages. So shout out to Chip Radio, and what the name?
Chip Chat and E-Block, man. Chip Chat and E-Block.
Much love to y'all.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So shout out to them, man. Also, the 3J's annual award show is now available on YouTube. The whole show is now available on YouTube. So go ahead and go on YouTube, search 3J's annual award show. Go check it out, man. Some nice performances were done on there. Beautiful production by our very own New Orleans Talk Network.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Mike and Recite.
Hold up.
What's up?
This dude had a chance to kick it with Kid. If you don't know Kid, he was on that weed.
That's right. You'll definitely see my video, my interview with the homie Kid, man.
And they call me Bad and Bougie.
Man, I'm chill on that.
And they call me Bad and Bougie.
Nah, bro, I'm chill on that, man. I'm humble, bro. I'm humbled all the way through, man. So y'all go ahead and check us out. Also, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead on and just flop that down.
Mike got to come up in here just...
Right there. Let me just flop that down right there.
Yeah.
So we going to go ahead on, as you see what that says, yeah, we doing big things here at the New Orleans Talk Network. We winning awards and stuff. So this award-winning radio station and show is about to take you to the first video. Alpha Banks, this is true. Live line, New Orleans Talk
Shout
Network.
out.
It's just slick and
The
slick
homie.
today, y'all.
You know
Let's
what I'm
get it.
saying? Tell your mama, tell your dad,
And we
tell your
sauce
grandma,
it.
all of them. You know what I'm saying? Get at us.
Yes, Lord. This is true. Yeah. I'm doing what I want and can't nobody tell me different. So if I take an L, I won't never play the victim. But I ain't had to. My mama happy that she had me. She told me I'm so dope. I should be inside the baggie with the twisty on the top. We get busy from the top, from the jump. People springs, yeah. Homie got hops, ayy. Ballin' on you niggas, legend on the black top, ayy. Do my ditty bop, can't stop, won't stop, ayy. They tryna get where we at, but we made a new spot on the map. I won't drop a pin if I say it again, and you know how I'm gonna react. I got the city on my back, and I rock it like a backpack, but I got Keith Haring all over that, and I got Hermes on my soldier rag, and I got Warhol, it's all on my chucks. They don't know what I'ma pull out my bag. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Cover your eyes with the dab. Call me Red and Orbenbacher, cause we got it poppin'. Or is it Orville Redenbacher? I got several options. Yeah, I got this, and I got that, and I go tick, and that's for tack. I take my shot, pull out my strap, and that bit loud, it sound like that. And once we there, we can't go back. They booked the kid, they hear me rap. You like my show, you want me back? Send that check, I need them racks. Ay, I'm getting money for shows. Ay, I live my life on the road. Ay, I'm always changing my clothes. Ay, you balls like I'm out on parole. Ay, I ain't tripping, no, this love is unconditional. I always do traditional, so this is just additional. Yeah, nothing fictional, I always keep it real. Yeah, I got a full house, you already know the deal. Don't let me
Talk Network, DJ Slick Daddy, man. I got Team Lord Post Squad in the building.
Mind treating boys like Marvin, crashing parties, rip up apartments, Spartan starting fires on your carpet, 40 bargains at the grocery market, little tipsy, excuse
You
me,
already know
miss
what
you.
it is. We got Bimp in the building. We got Major P. We got Real Talk Entertainment in the building.
Your girl post my pic, Mad Crush Monday, Real Talk crazy, Black Troy crazy, 2 tears in the bucket, fuck you, pay me.
Live mic segment, man. And the homie Tree, Rock a B.
Don't get your feelings involved, baby. Cause we are just friends with benefits.
Yeah, look, no need to fall in love, no need. I let her do her, in return she's doing me. On the phone with her friends, like how cool is he? Her old love was Geppetto, I had to cut the string.
New Orleans Talk Network, DJ Slick Daddy, man. I got Team Lord Post Squad in the building.
Mind treating boys.
Yo, to go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go.
Money over murder. Cash game. Yeah. We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
We back,
We just
y'all.
come to ball,
Yeah,
party and
yeah.
have fun.
Live New Orleans Talk Network, the award-winning New Orleans Talk Network. Slick and Slick in the building. Like I said, we on live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope at the live line 504. Like, comment, and share the show. Slick, time to get into the news, baby.
Let's go.
All right, man. So, breaking news. We all know what happened with Nipsey Hussle by now. Nipsey Hussle was killed. Man, it was a sad Sunday, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It shook up Sunday, man. It shook up Sunday money, man. 33-year-old rap star entrepreneur was gunned down outside his Marathon clothing store in Crenshaw, Louisiana on Crenshaw, Los Angeles, on Sunday afternoon. The suspect has been caught. He has been apprehended. LA LAPD detective said Nipsey argued with Eric Holder. Eric Holder is the person who was apprehended for the murder of Nipsey Hussle. He was nabbed earlier this afternoon in Bellflower, California. It was said that Nipsey argued with Holder, who returned minutes later to shoot the rap star and his associates. Mr. Holder walked up on multiple occasions and engaged in a conversation with Nipsey and others that were there. Police Chief Michael Moore said he left and subsequently came back armed with a handgun and purposefully and repeatedly fired, striking and killing Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey died from gunshot wounds to the head, torso, according to the coroner's report. Holder is accused of shooting Nipsey multiple times and kicked him in the head as he lay dying. Nipsey was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. 2 other police were injured in the shooting incident but survived, according to LAPD spokesman. According to the mayor, Nipsey's death was part of a spike in violence in Los Angeles over the past week with 11 homicides. Mayor said, even though we see homicides down this year to date over 17%, there were 11 homicides throughout the city in the last week alone. 11 lives, 11 possibilities, 11 dreams, 11 family members, 11 friends who were cut short. And just because they didn't make the headlines, their loved ones are just as deeply grieving as so many friends and family are for Nipsey. Holder is facing a slew of charges, including murder charges for the senseless shooting. My dude, Slick.
Huh?
Hey, man, how you felt about, you know what I'm saying, this thing that went down with Nipsey, man?
That was sad. The simple fact, it was sad because how you gonna shoot this man when he got a business, bro? You that damn voted up to go shoot the man when he got a business, a whole clothing store business, bro? How you could do that, bro? What was in your mind to do that kind of bullshit, bro? What was in your doggone mind, bro?
Mm-hmm. I mean, the game got upset. He's from out there in LA. He got upset. He said himself, he was like, the LA streets, he called them out. He said LA is on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he felt about it. Man, everybody reacted real. The reaction, man, that came from the sports world, from the rap world, from all over, man. It was very, 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 man. His sales, man, his music sales went up like 2,776%. That's a lot. There's a petition being launched right now to name a Los Angeles intersection after Nipsey Hussle. Also, there was a vigil on yesterday for Nipsey, and man, they had turned out to be violent. Speaking with ABC News, LAPD detective Megan Aguilar claimed that as many as 19 people were injured at the vigil. South Carolina news outlet WTLX19 reports that 2 people at the vigil are in critical condition as a result of their injuries sustained at the vigil. According to reports, they had like a fight and a big stampede during the vigil for Nipsey Hussle. Why we can't just come together?
I know, bro. That's that bullshit.
Why we can't just come together, man? We come together for so much bullshit.
Hold up. Let me tell you that. Y'all come together for a damn concert. Y'all come together for a block party. Mm-hmm. Y'all get together for a second line. Mm-hmm. Why in the fuck we can't get together for stopping all this goddamn crime in Louisiana?
Everywhere,
all over. Not just Louisiana. I know, all over the
country. In Los Angeles, where he was from, and where he got shot, and everywhere, man. Like all the major cities, small cities. You know what I'm saying? There's crime everywhere. So look, we got a video of a few reactions from a few people on the death of Nipsey, man. Y'all check this out. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, so I just seen what happened with the whole Nipsey Hussle thing, man. It's shit's sad. It's really just sad. Cause it's like, how can someone like, bro, just out here the other day in an interview giving motivation to everybody how you gotta, stay out the streets, you feel me? Keep your head up, like, don't do none of that gang shit and all that. Nah, you feel me? 2 days later, like, you know? That shit crazy, dawg. You could be here one day and be gone the next, like, fuck. Fucked up world, man. It's a fucked up world. Good person too, man. Real good peoples. For sure. Shit crazy, man. This gun violence shit gotta stop. This shit ain't cool. At all.
Before we got on the stage, we got wind that our brother, our warrior, our soldier, Nipsey Hussle passed away. So we want to take this time out, truly, to give a moment of silence. Can we do that? Repeat after me. We love you, Nipsey. We love you, Nipsey.
Over here driving down Slauson, man. Driving down Slauson, 4 in the morning, man. Cause I can't sleep behind what happened to Nip, man. Why niggas do the homie like that, man? At his own motherfucking stop. In his own fucking hood, man. Just try to do good for niggas, man. Shit crazy, man. I can't even fucking sleep, man. I'm disgusted by this shit. That's how y'all do the homie? In his own city, in his own hood, at his own place of business. That's how niggas do niggas, man. LA on some bullshit, homie, on me.
By his merch table. Nigga be living, you'll pass right by his merch table and won't buy a t-shirt. But let him die and have that R.I.P face on that motherfucker. You know why? Cause you won't be seen wearing that motherfucker. You want motherfuckers to see you wearing that motherfucker. You trying to get support off his death. But you wouldn't support him while he was here. Nigga, bitch. Hey, you'll pass right by his merch table. You'll pass right by him selling CDs outside the club. Nigga, I got, man, give me $10 for my CD. You'll pass right by him and won't give him $10. But let him die in that R.I.P shirt. You'll cop that bitch.
You know what I noticed? That keeping it real might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always say, you know, you make money, you leave the hood, you come back to the hood, you invest in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Put your homies on, you do everything right. Keeping it real. Well, that's exactly what Nipsey did. Nipsey went, he left the hood, came back. He didn't build a store in Beverly Hills in Malibu or anything like that. He built a store in his hood and kept it real, had his niggas around, had his people around. And guess what keeping it real got him? This is crazy. I bet it was somebody who looked just like him who did it. This guy played the game right. He did everything right. There was nothing. You never heard of him snitching. You never heard of him being a sucker. You never heard of him doing no bullshit. He played the game right. And where is he at? Keeping it real. I think that we was growing up, and I think keeping it real was actually keeping it wrong. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Yo, man, live network, we're back. That was an interesting take by the homie Nori. Him saying that this guy, you know, that Nipsey keeping it real. He, you know what I'm saying, he left the hood, he came back, and he opened up a store right there in the middle of his hood. He didn't go to Beverly Hills or, you know what I'm saying, anywhere down there like that to open up the store. He came back to where he grew up, to his area, and you know what I'm saying, and did things, and now he was killed right there in his own hood. You know, it makes you wonder, you know, I hear people criticize Wayne and Baby and Master P and the rest of those guys, man, who grew up right here in the city, and they left. And they never came back. They left. Never came back. I hear people criticize them for not coming back, but stuff like this makes you wonder, did they make the right move by not coming back?
They did.
You think they made the right move by not coming back?
Yeah, I won't blame it. All this crime that's happening. You can't pick up a newspaper today and read any good news. You gotta hear somebody killing children, their mamas.
Right.
You can't, when back in the day, when we used to pick up the newspaper, you look at the funnies,
Mm-hmm.
you look at the living section,
Mm-hmm.
you look at the classified.
I say, if you need a job, you look at the classified.
And guess what? And then you look to see what favorite place to go see your movie at. Mm-hmm. They're going to give you all the times.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they used to do back in the day. Like back in the day, when I was a child, we used to play games.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
We used to just have a good time.
Right.
I was not a perfect child. I used to play them games, nigga knocking all that, having fun. That was the good old days.
Right.
But now today, they killing up these innocent people, children and all that, man.
Right.
Come on. They killing up this innocent brother.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle. This man had a whole clothing line store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And he brought it back to the hood. The thing about it is he brought his stuff back to the hood where he grew up at. And once again, like Nori said, it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. When you leave, should you just stay gone? Should you just stay gone? I mean, is the hood going to be jealous of you getting your fame and then you come back and get knocked off? Look at YG. You know what I'm saying? They just found the people that killed YG. You know what I'm saying? Young Greatness.
Yeah.
And Young Greatness came back home for a funeral. And, you know what I'm saying, came down here to bury somebody. And he got knocked off. He left the hood because he was going to do what he had to do. But my point is that the poll question says it all. And I would love for you guys who are watching the show to answer our poll question on Facebook. Should we give up on helping the hood? After these recent events, do you feel as though we should give up on helping the hood? Simple yes or simple no to the question. And if you want to elaborate a little more, just go down in the comment section and elaborate. And let us know your feeling about, you know what I'm saying, Nipsey Hussle and what happened to him and all the senseless violence. And, you know what I'm saying, I mean, it's not just Nipsey. But Nipsey affects the rap game on a national level. You're talking about a brother, man, that was hot in the streets right now and album soaring. He was doing this thing, man. He was doing this thing. And just recently, he was getting ready to complete this documentary that he talked about in a February interview on the Breakfast Club. He talked about doing a documentary on this guy named Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi had talked about that he had found the cure for AIDS, that he had cured AIDS. Dr. Sebi went to trial in New York because he put in the newspaper that he cured AIDS. He beat the case. Then he went to federal court the next day and he beat that case, but nobody's talking about it. So Nipsey Hussle felt as though that he should do a documentary on Dr. Sebi. We'll talk about it a little bit more when we come back. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Hold your thoughts. We'll talk about it a little bit more when we come back. Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network, Slick in the building. Y'all check out this video by R.I.P Coke High. Yeah, Live Line.
My bars give you a coke high, like I'm coke high, while giving niggas dope
rhymes fucking dope, man. Motherfucker with no saran, I spit 1,000 grams. While bagging this work, you know my fucking nose ran. Numb fingertip, both hands. Nigga, the cocaine got noses like Jehovah. Nigga noses over. Niggas is bipolar. Got people crossing borders like little kids when they color. Right hand hit cops. Shoot out with revolvers with 8 shots. Shoot a nigga in the head, high five. Great shot, never going back. All these niggas getting lapped, cause they run the block like they jogging on a Nordic track. Niggas stagnant. I be in the wagon, block breath of dragon. Snitch niggas run around like they flame retarded, but my niggas dumb retarded. Plug love the Dodgers, cool with the slaughter. Say run up on that Bama, have him fall like Autumn, turn his ass into a martyr. For real, you know I play with kilos and 50-pound bills. Down Soho, those caminos, upscale clientele, eating salted caramel, motherfucker. Y'all niggas know we up. Steph Curry with the wrist, Neil Spawn, nigga with the cut. Niggas know I hustled out a rut. Now these bitches can't seem to get enough. Y'all niggas know we up, all these niggas know we up. In the club, nigga, this shit is cataclysmic. Ever since my digits was pivoting positive it. Got these niggas live it. I'm living in a different business. That's why niggas independent and these broke niggas seem to be bitter like Guinness. Yo, watch your mouth, Dennis. But Novocaine, man, it's like Dennis. The society just like kings. Got a little bud, and I know I stay with slight cane. Fluent with the 40 cal, 9 milli and the K. And back in the day, I used to pack the 38. I smoke Garcia vape guys, post up in Bodega guys with 2 different flip vibes. Now I'm plugged with the blow, clientele getting on nosy like Nate Buzz. Catch me out Florida, just fucking with my gators. Or catch me on the gram, nigga, stunting on the haters. New era of greatest, it's all up for debating in the Silver City. Niggas know I'm the one that made it, motherfucker. Y'all niggas know we up. Steph Curry.
New Orleans Talk Network.
We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the princess, big chew, huh? Ooh.
Brrrr, sticky.
Yo, it's your boy Mickey Fax, and right now you're tuned into the live line right here, only on the New Orleans Talk Network. Keep it locked, cause you know I got it locked. This is the best show on earth. New Orleans, baby, holla at me.
We just come to ball, party, and have fun. We just come to ball, party, and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party, and have fun.
The live line on New Orleans Talk Network.
We back.
Sick and slick.
Slick and slick in the building.
Black Coco doing some family business for the live line.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
So we back, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Live line, New Orleans Talk Network. Like he said, Slick and Slick is in the building, man. We're discussing this Nipsey Hussle situation. Before we went to break, I was discussing the fact that, they had all kind of conspiracy theories before they found out who did the shooting and everything else. One of the conspiracy theories was that the government had him killed, and it was due to the fact that he was going to do a documentary on a guy named Dr. Sebi, who claimed that he found a cure for AIDS, that he cured AIDS. People believe that the government killed him because he was trying to shed light on what Dr. Sebi was doing before his own death. Many speculated that the government killed Sebi because he'd been taking away big money from the pharmaceutical industry if he did, in fact, find a cure for AIDS as he claimed. So according to reports on XXL, Nick Cannon said that he's going to take over the documentary and that he will complete the documentary for Nipsey Hussle. He made a comment saying that you can't kill us all when talking about that he was going to finish the documentary on Dr. Sebi. That brings up another point, and to me, let me tell you, I honestly believe that these diseases like AIDS, HIV, your lupuses, cancer, these different diseases. I honestly believe that there is a cure for these diseases. But like I always tell people, there's a cure for this stuff, but there's no money in the cure for the stuff. You have to realize you will put a lot of hospitals out of business. Insurance companies will be out of business. So the government and the pharmaceutical companies and everyone else will be out of a job. Therefore, they don't want us to have these different cures for these different diseases, which is sad because people don't have to die. You know what I'm saying? People don't have to die. It's sad. Like, you want people to just come and get patched up. Because for every time you get a treatment for chemo, every time you go in and get that medicine for HIV or for AIDS or whatever the case may be, every time you go to the emergency room, every time you go to the doctor, every time you have to do some type of test, if it's an X-ray or MRI, whatever the case may be, they tax your insurance company millions, dollars, dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars. So these people make multi-millions of dollars, man. This is a billion-dollar corporation when it comes down to the medical field. Billions, maybe even $1 trillion corporation when it comes down to the medical field, especially when it comes to these different diseases that we're talking about. And so if this guy, Dr. Sebi, came up with the cure for AIDS/HIV, then I can see the government having a problem with it. I can see them killing them off because they're losing money. They're going to lose money. So, I mean, if you're able to defeat, if you have something that is able to defeat the big conglomerate known as the government, then you're a scare to us, and we got to get rid of you.
Let me say this, Slick. If they got a cure for AIDS, I could, like me and you, all the people that die, you think we could have a cure for them coming back?
I don't know about coming back from death. We ain't going to get no cure for coming back from death. You know what I'm saying? You die, that's it. Body shut down, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Death is a whole nother being. You talking about vital organs and stuff shutting down. That is, that won't happen. Okay. That won't happen. Now you trying to play G.O.D., and I don't think we can play G.O.D. on that one. You know what I'm saying? But Lauren London broke her silence. If y'all don't know, y'all know Lauren London. She played on ATL. She played on The Game. She had a kid.
The fine sexy lady.
Nunu. She had Nunu. She had a kid for Wayne. She had a kid for Nipsey Hussle as well. As a matter of fact, they were engaged. She finally broke her silence and said, after posting an image of Nipsey on her Instagram account, London speaks on the pain of losing the respect of Los Angeles rapper. She said, "I'm completely lost. I've lost my best friend, my sanctuary, my protector, my soul. I'm lost without you. We are lost without you, babe. I have no words." That's what the caption read, written by London, who had a son and a daughter with Nipsey. I'm sorry, they had 2 kids. The post, which was liked by over 1 million times in just 20 minutes, drew a bunch of sympathetic comments from the celebrity world. People like Lala commented, as well as many, 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 many others. Man, it's so sad, man, that she had to lose, a loved one.
Yeah.
And it's sad, man. We all lose loved ones, man, to this foolishness, man, to this violence, man. And it's sad, man, because when it comes back to it, man, it's all jealousy, man. Like, it's jealousy, dude. You know what I'm saying? This jealousy is envy, man. It's a lot of hate, man. And for you to hate somebody that much, man, well, you can just go ahead on and just kill that person, man. Now, we don't know what the argument was about. Yeah. We'll never know what the argument was about. We'll never know. We can only speculate. And the only person's side that we can hear on the argument is the guy who did the killing. So, at the end of the day, man, rest in peace to Nipsey, man. Your legacy will live on through your music. You know what I'm saying, man? And, hey, man, hopefully the hip-hop game, we know the hip-hop game going to come together and then we'll recover. And I hope that, eventually one day that things like this will finally bring all of us together collectively. You got to realize, man, we collectively together can defeat the world, man. Can take over the world. We can take over the world, man, if we come together. You know, and that's all we got to do, man. We saw the power that we have, man. Once again, I always bring up the fact that the city and the southern region came together behind the pass interference plea and was able to make moves on the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Was able to affect ratings on the NFL. So why can't we come together, man, and affect other shit that matters? Other shit that really, really matters to our society, man. You know what I'm saying? Where people will have better living conditions, you know, to live in. People will have better jobs. We'll be able to raise minimum wage and different things like that. Like, we're behind the 8 ball when it comes down to minimum wage, man. They got some states, man, whose minimum wage is up to like 14 to 15 bucks an hour. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So the things that we need to come together for, man, we don't. So we need to reevaluate ourselves, man, as a nation and as a people itself, man. We need to do that. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network, man. Like, comment, share the show. Let us know what you think. Continue letting us know what you think about this Nipsey Hussle situation. And also go to the poll and vote. Should we give up on help in the hood based on this thing that happened with Nipsey Hussle? Like I said, Nori made a comment about Nipsey coming back to the hood and putting his store in the hood and helping out the hood. So the question is, should we give up on helping the hood? Go on and click on the poll question. Let me get your poll question. Let me get your answers. And at the end of the show, we'll tell you the poll results. All right, Slick. So let's get to this next topic, man. There's a rumor floating around that August Alsina had an affair with Jada Pinkett. There's a rumor floating around that August had an affair with Jada Pinkett.
You know, not to do that, man. And I love this shit. And I love this.
It's August Alsina. That's the local homie, August Alsina. So, fresh off the heels of the release of his Forever and a Day EP last month, August Alsina released a new song. The singer put his own twist to Kalani's Nunya and talks about a past lover who didn't know what she had until he was gone. Lyrics said, putting on a show because you don't want the world to know that you lost a man who loved you all along, he sung. I gave you time to make me a priority. Put my feelings out there. You ignored it, sings of August. Adding, ain't none your business to know who I'm with. Fans ate it all up, but it's not the song that made everyone go into a frenzy. The lyric video to August Alsina's remix alludes to a sexual affair with Jada Pinkett, who is still very much married to the homie Will Smith. Fans began piecing the puzzle together because the name of the person who he's texting in the video is Corinne. And coincidentally, that's Jada Pinkett's middle name. What really put the icing on the cake was at the end of the clip above, August Alsina sends a gif of Jada to Corinne in the midst of their back and forth. Many fans are believing that the 26-year-old singer did have an affair with a veteran actress because of how close they've grown. Alsina appeared on Red Table Talk and opened up about his struggles with addiction and how the Smiths helped him during his dark period. Slick.
What's up, brother?
Man, what you think about August, man, hooking up with Jada, married Jada, and then on top of that, he went on a show and talked about how her and her husband helped him out during his bad time with addiction and everything else. So how you feel about that, Slick?
Let me tell you, bro.
What's up, man? Shout out to August. You really
August, you down bad for that? Jada Pinkett, you down bad for that? How would you feel if Will Smith did that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, how many kids they got together?
They got three. 4 all together with yeah, it's three. I'm sorry, they got 3.
But that's wrong, Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, 3. Because one of them is for, his previous marriage.
Yeah, August.
So it's 3.
I seen you wrong for that, bro. You making the hood look crazy, bro. You from New Orleans, bro. Come on, bro.
So my girl Terry said, Terry, you went up there and DJ for Terry up there in Slidell for her and her husband up there in Slidell, my homegirl Terry.
When that was?
Man, that was like last year sometime, man.
So I said, what's up?
Slick, she could see. She watching the show.
What's up?
Terry said, I can believe it. She said, I always suspected that. She said, the mama finer than Jada, though. Terry, you got a point, though. Mama is fine, though. Mama got it going on. But, you know what I'm saying? Mama does have it going on, though. You ain't never lied. Mama got it going on. Man, so August then hooked up with Jada. Wow. Well, I don't know if people know, but there has been a long forever rumor that Jada and Will actually have an open relationship. It's more of an open to suggestions relationship. If y'all get my drip, they're open to suggestions. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, shout out to the homie August, man, if he hit that. I ain't lying. I'm just going to let it have it. Shout out to the homie August, man. You hit that. Don't worry about that. You hit that. Anyway, in other news.
What?
So Birdman, y'all know Birdman and Juvie dropped that album, right?
Yeah.
So Birdman went to 50 Cent, got some advice from 50, right? Mm-hmm. He was on the Wendy Williams show. Mm-hmm. He talked about a lot of things. They talked about Tony's ring, and he talked about, you know what I'm saying, he just gonna get another one because she lost the ring, whatever, da. But he also said something else.
What?
He said he turned to fellow hip-hop mogul 50 Cent for advice since 50 has successfully removed several tattoos from his body. He said, if I have to live with it, I will. I just felt like me being older, I would like to get it off. But if not, it is what it is. So y'all know Baby just turned 50.
He did?
Yeah, he just turned 50.
When?
Recently. I don't know when Baby birthday is, but he just turned 50, man. Yeah, me like, I don't know that nigga birthday. You know what I'm saying? He just turned 50. But this year, that when the birthday was, this year. As me win.
Mike.
Anyway.
What Birdman was born, Mike?
Man, don't worry about all that. This year. Anyway. 50 years ago. That's when he was born. 50 years ago. Anyway. So, the reason he went to 50 Cent was because Baby's trying to clean up his act, bro. He's trying to get the tattoos removed from his face. Trying to get tattoos removed from his face. Say he's just getting too old for it, bro. He said, I just think at this point in my life, I don't need it. That stereotypes you. He said it takes away from my business and from certain things. Man, shout out to Baby though, dog. You know what? I gotta respect Baby G on that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He realizes that he's older and like the tattoos and stuff may take away from him doing other business and stuff, even though, man, you're a freaking millionaire.
Yeah.
You know,
but that's good. That's a good.
I like the fact that he's cleaning up, you know, he wants to clean up his image, man. So
don't get mad at the brother.
You can't get mad at him.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him, man. I hope he's successful with it, bro, and he's able to do it. Because, I mean, remember, he removed his goals and all that stuff already. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he doesn't, you know, say he doesn't wear the gold teeth anymore. Yeah. You know, he cleaned all that up, so I guess he said, the hell with it. I'm going to just go full blown with it. I'm going to just go in on and just get the tattoos off, too.
All of them?
All of them. So he going to get all the tattoos off, man. So shout out to the homie Bird.
That's going to be a new word. They ain't going to see him with no tattoos on his face.
So he don't want the tattoos on his face no more, man. So shout out to him, dog. But anyway, y'all, this is the Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. We are live on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Periscope, and Facebook at the Live Line 504. We are cross-posting with E-Block Radio and Chip Chat Radio. Shout out to them as well. Also, you can check us out on our webpage, www.neworleanstalknetwork.com/live-line. Click on all the shows, previous shows, and you can go ahead on if you want to just send a comment about the show, or if you want to send us some music videos, just go ahead on, go in the message box, hit us up. Man, we'll be sure to hook you up, all right? All right, y'all, we about to go to break. Come back, man, we're going to have more trending topics, man. When we come back, we're going to talk about the homie. We're going to talk about the homie, man. The homie Ghost getting it in. Yeah, the homie Ghost is getting it in during the off season as well. We're going to find out what the homie Ghost did. Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network. Y'all check out some of the stuff from the annual from 3J's annual award show. Let's go.
this indica. She know that I'm feeling her. Words can't explain, but yeah, she curve it like a signature. I don't do no capping, niggas acting Forrest Whitaker. Just trying to put some love behind the name like India. Yeah, I want that neck like a scarf. Swinging with sticks like it's golf. Blowing gelato like Dolph. 4 Giados for a ball. Take off the top and the drop no ceiling. Soldiers with me like I'm fucking no limit. Amber Alert got your bitch going missing. Don't ask for permission, no fucking petition. Yeah, I cut off, then turn myself up.
I be in and out there, wasn't born with a silver spoon. Trying to get up in a high chair, tired of feeling all this hot air. People saying I don't talk a lot, I'm well aware with a slight step. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I pay attention. Guess I'm stuck up in my ways, I don't give a fuck cause I ain't switching. I'm just trying to live comfortable, talk numbers and make business. Can't fuck with the fuck around, niggas move like they brain missing. Bitch, I'm a gift when it ain't Christmas. I get it in, never hold out. Let's make it happen, I got shows now. Young jockers about to go down, I'm really lit, take your home.
With the wrong people, feel like I'm losing my time. I remember Shawty wanted to leave me, felt like I was losing my spine. I was tripping, falling all of my feelings, shit back, now I'm on the incline. Sit down, meet with all of my niggas, discussing on how we gon' climb. They ain't never had faith, no, but now they believe me. Used to ain't won't fuck with me, but now they little bitches won't meet me. I've been running up a chat lately, won't stop it till I'm on your TV. I don't see none of these niggas, yeah, I swear that my vision on Stevie. On the move, I cannot slip. If I take another L, I just might crash out in this bitch. Hey, got it on my hip, heavy trip, then he gon' get hit. Remember hitting them licks, cause we ain't never had shit, no. Hey, I was down on my last, I had to get it. Mama said when I'ma see you on TV, I just wanna see your ass win. Yeah.
Crashing parties, rip up apartments. Spartan starting fires on your carpet. 40 bargains at the grocery market. Little tipsy, excuse
You
me.
already know what it is. We got Bimp in the building. We got Major P. We got Real Talk Entertainment in the building.
Your girl post my pic. Mad Crush Monday. Real Talk crazy. Black Troy crazy. 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck you, pay me.
Live mic segment, man. In the homie tree. Rock a B.
Don't get your feelings involved, baby. Cause we are just friends with benefits.
Yeah, look, no need to fall in love. To fall in love, no need. I let her do her. In return, she's doing me. On the phone with her friends. Like how cool is he? Her old love was Geppetto. I had to cut the string.
New Orleans Talk Network. Stay tuned.
Let me say how I used to do it. I do it in jail. New Orleans Talk Network, Cell Block 69. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with my people. Ooh, no!
Cash. Yeah. We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. We're back, Slick and Slick in the building.
Hold up.
What'd you say, Slick?
Hold up, Slick. You know we got a watch party going on.
You got the watch party going on.
Shout out to my big
party, dog.
brother Apache.
What's up, boy?
He said, "What's up?" He liked the show.
Man, shout out to the
Thank
homie,
you.
man. Shout out to the homie, man. I
Shout out to him.
hope you're doing well, my brother. You know what I'm saying, with your help. On the watch party over here, man. On my watch party, I got Penny Halls watching. What's going on, Penny? I got Danny Gaines. I have Trudy. We got Raquel. I got Albert Williams. I got Jamie Brown. Chantrell Williams. Page One. Ooh, no. Man, my personal barber. You know what I'm saying? My homie Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He's watching the show, man. Hey, man, prayer's still going on for your mom, man. Hope she's getting well as well. I got little Corey. What's up, little baby? Justice watching the show. I got Rashonda. I got Miss Phyllis. Hey, Miss Phyllis. You know what I'm saying? Miss Phyllis go all the way back from Phoenix High School and out of school, man. So shout out Miss Phyllis. She watching the show. And my homie Glenwood, he watching the show as well,
I got
man.
a couple on mine, too.
You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's watching our shows on the watch party. I got Emily Andrews. She's watching the show on the regular page. Terry's watching the show. Man, everybody watching the show. I got my boy Pop. We got, man, Savage watching the show. What's up, Savage? Shout out to them and DJ Savage.
All right,
man.
what's up? I got Denise watching my show.
Mm-hmm.
I got Ruffin. I went to school with him. Just keep on watching the watch party, baby. You don't want me to say it slick. Black Coco.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know.
And don't
you know how
forget,
to
man.
show.
Don't forget about the poll question. Don't forget about the poll question. Poll question of the day. Based on what happened with Nipsey Hussle, should we give up on helping the hood? That's the question. Noriega, if y'all don't know what happened, Nori brought up a point where he said that the homie left the hood, he came back to the hood, did some things for the hood, basically in so many words, and the hood came back and popped him and kicked him in the ass by killing him. So the question is, should we give up on helping the hood? That's the poll question. I want you guys to take the poll, and we'll give you the results at the very end of the show.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Slick.
If you was to, go back to Phoenix down the road and open up a shop, right? And somebody that you know from the hood, I'm not going to say get killed or just passed away. Would you go down there and still give up on your hood, or you would just, would you give up on your hood?
Would I give up on my hood? I can honestly tell you that I can't. If I'm ever in a position to where I can honestly do something real major, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real major. Like, build up housing and doing things like that for my hood, I would definitely do it. We all give back in different ways to our neighborhoods, doing different things, doing certain events, doing certain things like that. So all of us, I can honestly say, people that are from my neighborhood, even though we may not live down there, we contribute in our own way back to our hood. Could we do more? Yes, we can all do more when it comes down to our hood. I wish, like I said, that I had the monetary means, that I was in a very, very comfortable monetary place to where I can do a whole lot more for my hood. You know what I'm saying? And if I could, I would. All I would do in the situation, if I felt like someone was playing on me on some shit, I would just eliminate that person and just not help that person. That's what I would do.
Like I say, let me tell y'all something. I go out here. I'm a DJ, right?
Right.
I got to do something at the end of the month. Right there at, I think it's going to be at West Jeff High School in the gym. I'm doing this for free. Free. I'm not asking for no money.
Right.
They're giving me a little gift card for me doing it. I know there's kids.
Right.
I do stuff free for the kids.
Right.
I help anybody out. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person.
Right.
People look at me, call me all kind of names. You can call me all these.
That's all right, dog.
You call me all these names, but guess what?
That's all right, brother.
There's one thing. I help out with different kind of people.
Amen.
I go out there and feed the damn homeless.
Yeah, you're right.
I do this.
Yes, we do. We do all kinds
After
of
Dog
stuff,
Sports do this. We've been together 10 years.
10 plus.
Ain't no doggone ball that's going to help people. 15 folk. We used to have the turkeys. We used to give turkeys away. We going to feed the homeless. We do this.
Yeah.
So saying Special Clubs ain't nothing no more. All they want to do is for themselves.
Shots fired?
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you facts. You might not like it, oh well. A lot of people watching the show, they might like it. You know what I'm saying? I could joke, I could clown, but when it comes to the serious shit, I'm about that life. Floyd Plain.
Slick 5 shots just now. That's Slick. Slick just 5 shots. I ain't got nothing to do with that one. I'm gonna let Slick have. Anyway, we got one guy that commented, or I don't know if this is a company or whatever. Boston Control Mafia Image made the comment, said, "Why use this man's name for clout? Come on, man." I don't know what he's referencing or who he's referencing.
I don't know.
If he's still watching, or if this young lady or whoever it is, the company is still watching, I would love for you to elaborate a little bit more when you say why use this man's name for clout. Come on, man. You can go ahead on and comment at the bottom. I don't know if you're saying that in reference to us or to the show, because if not, if that's what you're doing, I can honestly tell you, and the people that are watching the show and watches our show every Tuesday, we cover everything all over. Yep. So I don't know if you're speaking about us in general, but we don't use anybody's name for clout. I don't know why I'm taking the time to explain this to them, but I just felt like that I did just cause. Also, man, we got someone named Han Kong watching. Also, we got Josh Bramble. He's watching from Upper Michigan. Man, shout out, man. Michigan in the building, man, watching the show, man. Shout out to the homie Page One. I got to give him a shout out real quick before we go back into these topics. We had the Underground Showcase this weekend, WKY Jelly.
I'm sorry, I couldn't read.
I was one of the guest judges. Man, we had a great time. Shout out to everybody that performed. Shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to my cuz, my blood, my homie, Page One, man. He did a hell of a job, man. DJ Doug on the ones and twos. He did his thing. Shout out to the winner. Shout out to the winner of the show. KL, man. Shout out to KL, dog. You know what I'm saying? KL was the winner. He was a guy that's from the Baton Rouge area by way of New Orleans, by way of Woodville. Shout out to the homie, dog. Shout out to the homie, man. You already know, man. So, peace out. Shout out to them, man. They won 2 weeks on WKY Jelly, their own show. And also, they'll get their video filmed. They're going to go on tour with the showcase with Page One. So, shout out to them. Also, shout out to Cess45 and the crew. This weekend, they did the mixer with the artists and the DJs. That was a huge success as well, man. I like when we put these things on. It brings us closer together as far as like artists, musicians, social media, DJs, and people that's in the entertainment world. So y'all keep doing these things, man. It's gonna bring us closer together, and eventually we can start eliminating some of these crabs that's in the barrel.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
I gotta give a shout out to DJ Soul. He's on my watch party. Well, shout out to DJ Soul. What's up, brother?
For sure.
Work, DJ Soul.
The homie, man, West Bank Papa watching the show, man. Clarence Young watching the show. He's giving it up, man. So shout out to you, Papa. What's going on, brother? Once again, man, Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. We are live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Periscope at the Live Line 504. Like, comment, and share the show. Once again, I would love to find out what Boston Control Mafia Image is talking about. It would be great. Also, don't forget the poll question. Should we give up on helping the hood? Based on what happened with the homie Nipsey Hussle, how he came back home and put his store in the middle of the hood and was giving back to the hood. A lot of people feel like the hood took him out. Like the hood just kicked him in the ass. Should we give up on helping the hood? That's the question of the day. Y'all go ahead on and answer the poll question. Y'all hear the beat in the background. I like that beat in the background because it segues into the next thing I want to talk about. If y'all don't know, that's a Manny beat. The homie Manny Fresh and the homie Lil Wayne are coming together to put together an album. Yes, they're coming together. So we know Juven Birdman just dropped, and they did their album. Coming right behind it is Wayne and Manny. All right? The name of the project will be titled The Fresh Files. There's no release date yet, but The Fresh Files is the name of the project. So Manny went on to say, he said, people are asking, when are we going to do this? But it can't interfere with the Carter, he said. We have to get it to the point where they feel like, now, go ahead and you can do this. I get it, because it's not just him, it's Universal and all that. Labels like, because Manny is your dude, will allow Manny to do this. Ain't got nothing to do with Universal. It will be purely just me. The world is definitely going to get those records. If I could have put them out with Universal, would have been out a while ago. What he's talking about is there are some songs that they recorded during the Carter 5 sessions, and they are hanging in the rap. You know, they sitting back in the archives right now. It was about 13 songs. So he said that the fresh files will feature the unreleased songs as well as the original versions of Start This Shit Off Right and Perfect Strangers. I'm going to be very, very interested in hearing this album with Manny and Wayne. When they get together, bro, it's usually magic, man. And I hope we get the feel of the first Carter when they do get together, because that first Carter, that was a Manny and Lil Wayne classic.
I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
To all the listeners and people that watch our show every Tuesday, Sickety Slick Black Cocoa, I got to ask y'all this one question. Inbox us on our page. What do y'all think about the Birdman and Juvenile new album? What you think about it? What you think about it, Sid?
That's a good question, man. What do you guys think about the Birdman and Juvie album? What do you guys think about the album? I myself, I like it.
I like it. You know what song I like?
I like the album.
I like Vogue.
I like the album, man.
I like that song.
I like the album, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? It just brings you back to that old feel, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A Cash Money.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping that these two, this collaboration and a collaboration with Wayne and Manny eventually brings all of them back together. Just do this, just one album. All I want them to do is one album. They don't have to do a whole lot. They don't have to do a bunch. They don't even have to get together to do a whole, man, just one album. One album. Do about 18 songs. Yeah. One album, 18 songs.
You know what?
Especially when BG come home, one album.
Let me tell y'all. You know what be good? Chuck out of jail. Lil Wayne.
That's what I'm saying. Get them all together.
BG.
That's what I'm saying. Get them all together. That's what I'm talking about. We get them all together and do that one album.
It's gonna be a bad
one album. One album, man. To get the old Cash Money
like
back together, get the Hot Boys back together.
Hold on,
one album.
What I say? It's gonna be a good
It will be a great album, man. It'll be a great album, man. So shout out to, I can't wait to hear what Manny and Wayne has in store for us, man. I think it's going to take us back to what music is supposed to sound like, and not all these sound effects, and yay, and all that stuff. Nah, y'all need to leave that shit where it's at. Also, Wendy Williams is in the news. Her and her husband are looking into separating. I don't know if y'all heard about that. They're looking at separate. Well, you know, for a long time, she was saying her and her husband are together. She ain't going nowhere. It don't matter. You know, there's rumor that her husband had a mistress and the lady had a baby and all of this stuff. And she said that she wasn't going to ever separate from her husband. And so her husband was looking into separating. The husband was looking into separating. But then he said that she begged him not to leave. That's the quote-unquote story. And Wendy begged him not to leave. Wendy got issues. Wendy has issues. There was also a rumor that she hasn't been living at home. She's been living like in this rehab or whatever, because dealing with her addictions and stuff. So I don't know. But anyway, how you doing? That's the question I have for you, Wendy Williams. How you doing? You see how everything come back around on you full circle, like all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Wendy done caused a lot of drama out here. And, you know what I'm saying? She done talked about a lot of people in their little business and all of that stuff. And now that karma shit's starting to come back around on you. So, hey, it is what it is. I know a lot of people laughing their ass off at you. I'm just glad you're in good health. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're in good health. And I hope and pray that you fight your addiction. I got the little man back on the show. Hey, bro, tell everybody we be back. Tell them. Say we'll be back. Little man, I don't want to tell y'all we'll be back. But anyway, yo, we going to check out this video. We'll be back. Live Line New Orleans Talk Network. Come tell them, man. Come tell them, little man. Say we'll be back. Little man don't want to tell y'all, but we'll be back. Slick Mix coming up.
And that's that bullshit. Yeah, that's that bullshit.
But you know I never need them. No. Like a brat bitch, ho, I gotta beat them. Yeah. I never take a L, baby, I defeat them. If they catch me with them perks, I gotta eat them. They love me cause they know I got my head right. My hood fucking with me, I'm the G5. I put the doll on my back, get the moolah right. I'm a fucking prototype, I need your bitch time. When you living young and reckless, bitches on your checklist. Put the pressure to your necklace, real diamond princess. Hoes gagging and they lagging, Lego bitch, I'm stacking. I got the hard dick for you, I ain't talking nasty. Look, my haters ain't see me coming. Don't act like I be stunting. I be getting money. I be getting money. So to say I do this shit. Give salute what it's doing. Pop a band in this bitch. What? 10, 20s, what? 50s, huh? 100s. If you're going home, broke bitches, you ain't getting money. Want the 10s, the 20s, what? The 50s, what? The 100s. The club paid me. So my tips extra honey. Watch it drop. I be working my little ass off. Think I give a fuck, see I be back on my shit, I was down on my dick. I don't wanna hear shit if ain't about getting paid. Ran up a check, I don't ever get rest when my life is a mess. Think I'm caught up in the maze. There's so much dirt, I don't touch so much work. If I ever get caught, then I'm probably going fed. I ain't fucking with these niggas, got no love for these bitches. I ain't taking back shit, bitch, I meant what I said. Drip too hard, better step back. All these niggas turn fraud, I accept that. I'm only focused on the bread, where the racks at. Catch me posted in the section, where the vets at. All my niggas strapped up, you can bet that. Throwing shots non-stop, hope you catch that. All my bitches goon.
I'm Regan Kate, and I always watch the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network.
Yeah.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
Say it again.
Always live.
One more time.
Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know.
OG, man. Oh my goodness.
OG.
How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Mike Ventures, and you are tuned in to the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network. Hand me my mic.
Cash game. Yeah. We just come to ball.
Oh, boy, have fun. Yeah. That's what we do. We even have little guests on the building. You know what I mean? Yeah, little people coming in here. Yeah, man. We even have little kids coming to the building. They want to be on the Live Line. The award-winning New Orleans Talk Network. Shout out to the homie Recite, man, videographer of the year, man. He did this for the Anyway, we're back. Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network. We gotta get into this thing about the homie, my boy, Ghost, man. Ghost is being Ghost during the off season. But before I do that, I just got some breaking news, some history making shit just happened. So y'all know whenever we do some stuff like this, man, I gotta put it out there. So something just came across my news feed and said that Chicago has elected its first black female mayor in the city. Young lady name is Lori Lightfoot. She becomes the first black female mayor in the city's 182-year history. Shout out to Chicago. Chicago, man.
I really was Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago, man. We did it. Chicago did it. Man, look, these hey, yo, our sisters making moves. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters are making some serious moves, man. Shout out to our sisters, man, doing some major things, man, in this political world, yo. So I hope this young lady, man, is able to get up in there and do her thing and, you know what I'm saying, change this crime stuff around, man, and do some crime reform, man, in the city of Chicago, man. Because Chicago is a very, very beautiful city. It's a very historic city, man, and there's lots to learn in the city of Chicago, man. So I hope that she's able to get in there, handle her business, and do her thing, man. But shout out to the city of Chicago, man, for making shit happen, man. All right, here we go. So, let's talk about Ghost, man. Ghost being Ghost. Ghost was being Ghost. I promise you Ghost was being Ghost. Him and Tommy ain't cool no more. But I know Tommy was somewhere around that NAACP, you know what I'm saying, NAACP Image Awards. He was somewhere in a building. He had to be, because he was too confident in what he did. And if y'all don't know what he did, y'all ain't see the video yet. I think my homie got a little clip of the video of what happened. Let me show y'all what Ghost old ass did, man. Live New Orleans Talk Network. Y'all check out Ghost. Not only did Ghost do it in front of Beyonce's old lady, he did it in front of his own old lady. How Ghost did that in front of his wife like that? He did the shit in front of his own wife. That's some wrong shit. And he wondered why his old lady cheated on him on the show with the lawyer dude. You know what I'm saying? Who we'll never find again after Ghost decided that the lawyer dude served no purpose anymore. Lawyer dude will never ever be seen or heard from again. But anyway, Terry was a little bitch anyway. But that was beside the point. Point is that Ghost did some bullshit, man. He kissed Jay-Z old lady.
What Jay-Z was that?
He kissed Jay-Z old lady, man.
And what Jay-Z
was standing right there like he didn't give a damn. Like I'm saying, like Ghost didn't care that he kissed Jay-Z old lady. I guess because he had goons back there waiting for Jay-Z to make a move. You know what I'm saying? You know how he do, man. You know how he do. You already know how he do. But you know what Ghost need to do? Ghost need to go ahead on and go kidnap his little punk ass son. You know, Jay-Z need to go ahead on and kidnap his punk ass little son Tyreek and make some shit happen. That's what he need to do. But he did it in front. His wife did it in front of Tasha. You did that shit in front of Tasha, man. You kissed that woman on the lip, man. You wrong for that, dog. Then he had cheeks that won't take a picture with Jay-Z after that. When Jay-Z took the picture, he took the picture and shit. But I'm pretty sure Jay-Z checked that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Jay-Z checked that ass. So now he gonna go back to the nightclub and go get his people together and try to figure out a way to get rid of Jay-Z, probably to get Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Man, Ghost on some bullshit, man. Ghost is on some other bullshit. Which segues me to our favorite part of the show, hashtag TTBS. That's that bullshit. Mike, run that shit.
Yeah.
Bullshit is everywhere. Bullshit is rampant. Parents are full of shit. Teachers are full of shit.
They got me fucked up right now on that bullshit, nigga. That's the
You videotaping? Yes. Fantastic. Hey, get on over here, man.
Oh, shit, man.
He's swinging that shit. I want that knife, man, with a knife. Hey, chill out, man. Motherfucker. Oh, Trick.
That nigga running with a gun.
Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out, man.
I'm scared.
Hey, chill out, man.
Do it, motherfucker. Do it.
Hey, hell no.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Hey, man, point that gun that way. Me, man.
I ain't getting no motherfucker, no. I ain't getting no motherfucker. Super nigga. Come on. You gotta worry about it. I'm gonna fight.
Focus on the gun. Focus on the gun.
this nigga really serious. Yo, this nigga really. Yo, he really wearing. Yo, this nigga wildin'.
Is that bitch? Who the fuck is that you talking to in this motherfucking club? Who is that? Your OG? I'm finna show you your mama. Your mama. That ain't your mama. That's my mama. Bitch, stop crazy. That ain't your mama, bitch. Wait, take it out. Wait, take it out. Ain't no way till you get out here. It's gonna be the same routine, bitch. Ain't no way till you get out, bitch. Get out, bitch. Get out, bitch.
I told you I had 3 good ones, man. You told me 5 so I found 3 of them, man. This is working.
That was that bullshit. Shout out to the homie, man, Mr. Emmy, man.
I had 3 of them, man.
For sending out the videos for hashtag TPBS. That's
what you think it is, man.
Emmy, I can honestly say that all 3 of the motherfuckers was that bullshit.
Which one is the one, man? Which one? This one is the one. The dude one was
as bad as I could give it to any of the 3, but if I had to choose, that bullshit was the Negro trying to put the ATM machine on a bus. That was that bullshit. This dude literally tried to put an ATM machine on a bus.
Throw it again, Mike. One more time, Mike, bro, please.
And then on top of that, he got mad when the bus left it.
One more time, Mike, please, if you could do it.
I don't understand.
The one with the ATM.
The dude tried to put the ATM machine on the bus. Mike, show this shit one more time. Man. Please show this shit one more time. Cause I can't believe this dude did this shit. Get to it.
Serious. This nigga really serious. Yo, this nigga really. Yo, he really wearing. Yo, this nigga wildin'.
Y'all need to leave that mojo alone. That's all I can tell you. Leave that fucking mojo alone. Smoke straight weed if you're gonna do it. Like, don't leave that mojo alone. And it's boxing and all that shit. Leave that shit alone. My boy Al, straight out of Dallas, always watching the show. Big supporter of us. My cuz cute dog brother. He said, if Ghost was fucking Angie and his wife knew it, and it was all good. If anybody would be good for investing in truth, who better than Beyonce? We'll have a Truth Atlanta, Truth New Orleans, Truth Miami, and of course a Truth Houston. You know what though, Al? I never looked at it that way. So Ghost is definitely investing in his craft by messing with Beyonce. But I'm just saying, dog, you know, like but dog, like he got caught with Angie. He wasn't messing with Angie in front of Tasha until Tasha found out. You know what I'm saying? Then it was all good, but he did that right in front of Tasha, dog. Like Tasha was about to Tasha looked like she wanted to smack the shit out of Beyonce and goes after that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand your point, dog. You make a great point, dog. You know what I'm saying? So on the next season of Power, we should have other troops. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We should have other troops. Slick! It's your time, partner. Let's roll this show out with none other than the Slick Mix. Give me a little volume on the Slick Mix. Let's get it in. Slick, what you got for the people today? Slick, what kind of mix you gonna do for us today?
I got something.
You got a little something? You got a little theme to your mix today?
Yeah.
What you got, bro? What we doing today? Tell me what we doing. Tell me what kind of mix we doing. Talk to me. Tell me what kind of mix that we're doing right now.
I got a little Cash Money mix.
So you gonna do a Cash Money mix today?
Can you turn up a little bit?
Oh, we're doing a Cash Money mix, man. We doing a Cash Money mix? Yeah. That's how we going out like that, dog. I think when you do the Cash Money mix. Oh, yeah. You miss your dog? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. We got a little difficulty with this lady. I don't know. We got a little difficulty with this lady. We got a little difficulty with this lady. We got a little something going on, man. I need a little volume on our slick mix, man. We gotta go out right. So look, oh yeah, I know Ghost is reckless as hell. So the poll question of the day is, should we give up on helping the hood? Y'all hear that bling bling in the background. You hear the bling bling in the background. Yeah, it's the slick mix. It is going down. So we're gonna get the results of this poll question going on, y'all. The poll question is, should we give up on helping the hood? Should we give up on helping the hood? Slick, should we give up on helping the hood?
No.
We shouldn't give up regardless of the fact, right? That's how you feel. You feel like I feel. I don't think we should give up on helping the hood, man. The hood is the hood, man. You know, even though they be doing some fucked up shit in the hood, I think we should still, you know what I'm saying, get back to the hood. You know what I mean? Hey, Mike, who wins what the poll results looking like? Should we give up on helping the hood? What it looks like? Give me some numbers. Mike gonna give us the numbers, man, while y'all listen to the slick mix. Slick mix going down. We got some jewelry going on right now. We got some Cash Money going on. Y'all welcome to the Lord. That's some slick food. Ooh, slick. Ooh. So 85% of the people that voted on the poll question says, no, we should not give up on the hood. 15% of the people that voted says, yes, we should give up on helping the hood. All right, man. Hey, it's your opinion. Y'all do what you do. I'm glad that you guys voted. Penny Hall said that Ghost them had that stuff playing. Ghost ain't had that playing. Ghost was being disrespectful like he always is. Ghost is always disrespectful. Ghost is just disrespectful. But I like Ghost though. That's my dog. Ghost is G though. He is G this shit. Ghost is G this shit though. And Penny Hall also says she's coming on the show. Penny, you are more than welcome to come on the show. And let me tell you something. To all my people that's watching the show, if you ever feel the need that you want to come sit down and just be a little, you know what I'm saying, a guest host on the show with me, Slick, and Coco, man, you can hit us up, dog. We open for suggestions. Y'all come on and sit down through the show. You know what I'm saying? To see if y'all can handle, you know what I'm saying, the heat of talking about what we talk about. Don't forget to like and follow Chip Chat and also E-Block Radio. They are right now streaming our show live, and tomorrow you can check them out right here on the New Orleans Talk Network. Shout out to Mr. Donald, Pastor Jones. Shout out to Recite, the homie Mike. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my girl Coco, she's not here with us, but she's here in spirit with us. She'll probably be back on next week. For the homie Slick, I'm Slick. Y'all can catch us at After Dark on this Thursday. Karaoke Thursday. It goes down on Karaoke Thursday. Y'all gotta come over there and check us out. Karaoke Thursday, 419 LaPelco Boulevard in Gretna. You can check us out there on Thursday. Catch me there on Friday. If they got a party Saturday, you can catch me there Saturday. Also, Sunday, live entertainment has finally started. Come on over and check out the band this week. We got Scandalous Band. Doors open at 6. Old School Sunday. And of course, Monday, the homie doing this thing. Steak and Oyster Night. Y'all already know. Tomorrow night, you can catch me at 3 C's right there on Gretna Boulevard. Come check me out over there, man, if you want to see me. I'll be doing my thing on the ones and twos. Hey, yo. That's all we got. Oh yeah, man, the DJ Mixer. DJ Mixer, don't forget, we got the Mixer. The DJ Mixer this Sunday at 3 days. Y'all go over there and check that out as well. That's the big DJ. Shout out to the DJ Red. That's all I got, dog. Live line. New Orleans Talk Network, man. We out this thing. Tuesday. Done. Out.
What you need? What? Come on.